League or go play R6 with your cousin? That depends, bro. Is your cousin cool? Guys, I just really don't know what we're gonna do about this. He's doing community service right now. Is the community service playing R6 with you? Actually, let me turn this shit down real quick. A little more. Oh, bro. Is this ranking accurate? What ranking is this? I can't see the ranking. I'm sorry. This is all that I see. Just came home from the arena. It was a cool final. Dude, it seemed like for a non like major tournament, it seemed like the crowd was kind of sick. Guys, I think unfortunately we are in the we're in like the Prime Astralis. We're basically back to Prime Astralis era Counter-Strike. Like, these motherfuckers aren't winning every single tournament. But when they do win tournaments, it looks like there is just no one else on the earth that is even close to them. It's unreal. It's unreal. Like, who realistically can stop them? Mouse sure as fuck isn't stopping them. Mongols, I don't think have the juice to stop them. Furia sometimes. Dude, Furia's got, like... Molodoy, buddy. Let's look at your stats this year. I gotta see something. G League 5 stack will stop them. Yeah, maybe, bro. I mean, realistically, Paravision should have won Inferno until Zaibu had the literal most generational spray transfer I have ever seen. I mean, oh my god. Let me look at Molodoy pre-playoff and playoff stats. If it ever loads. That's... Oh, no. You know this is not going to be a good look. Molodoy 1-2-3 pre-playoffs this year. What is his playoffs? That's like the same as Kioske, bro. I mean, it's not... It is all three events. Guys, as soon as Molodoy locks in the playoffs, it's Furia era. That's all that I'll say. This is pretty much the same as Kioske. They both kind of struggle as soon as they get to playoffs. They're both young, though. They're both young, though. So, like, I get it. Kioske, a 1-2-2. Dude, he's so insane. This year, it's going to be a little different, though. Because I feel like he hasn't been in that many playoffs this year. Passion, dude. What if Passion UA is what's going to save us? Dude, he's so fucking good in groups. A 1-2-9 this year in groups. Oh my god. I think he's only played one playoffs, though. So, like, let's do this instead. Last 6 months. A 102 in playoffs. Dude, HLTV, come on, fellas. Oh, that is not good. Moldoy's kind of in the same boat. Very similar. They're both kind of in a very similar boat. But they're both young. They're both rookies. I mean, Molodoy's 21, which is like... Like, that's not old. But he's a rookie, okay? They both have had, like, very similar time in Tier 1. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe Paravision eventually can lock in. In CS, it's old. 21 in CS is not old, bro. That is not old in CS. If you think 21 is old in CS, you're brain rotted. There's like, it's very, very rare that that people come into this game when like Donk and Modesty do at like 16. Like a lot of players in their prime are like 26. Most players in their prime are like 26. 25, 26. Ugh, do Moldoy last 6 months? We'll do last 6 months of Moldoy. It's probably going to be a little better, but I feel like I guess big events are going to be the same. The main thing with Moldoy is just the majors. He was not good in the playoffs. This is really where he goes down. A 110 in regular event playoffs. This probably won't be as bad. He's probably got like a 1-2 though in groups over the past 6 months. Maybe a little less, maybe like a 118. I'm 43 and started CS this year. Am I young enough to go pro? Yeah, bro. Okay, yeah, 1-2. That sounds about right to me. So it's not as bad. It's not as bad of a drop, but you know. I don't know, man. I just realistically don't see who stops them. Like, they're not going to win every S tier tournament up to Cologne, but when it gets to Cologne, I'm just almost not even that excited for Cologne, man, because I feel like we already know who's going to win. You know? Realistically, I feel like no one else has a chance when it comes to a big tournament like that. FaZe G2. All right, pack it up, guys. Paravision would be cinema if they went on like a generational run and they beat Vitality in the finals or something, but like maybe Spirit if Donk drops like a if Donk is in Kato form, I think maybe he can do it. You know, if he was in, what was that, 2024? I can't believe that's already almost 2 years ago at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. If we get like Donk 1.8 2024 Kato form, Spirit can win Cologne. But like that, I feel like that's so unreasonable to ask. Tai Lu will stop them. Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. Tai Lu. Have they played any actual games since they got 0? Ooh, they're playing in Tier 1 soon. How the fuck did they even get invited a year? Their VRS rank is 91. How did you fuckers make it here? Qualifier? Rising Asia. Okay, they went through a qualifier. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Spicy. Spicy Sriracha Mayo? That's a fire name, bro. Thank you for the sub, brother. If I had to guess, NRG's winning this event. Guys, I might be able to co-stream this event. I might be able to co-stream this event. I should be able to start getting perms for Blast events, I'm thinking. Hopefully. But we'll see. The first game is at 6 a.m., so we'll see. You'll get bored after 3 games. You're probably right, bro. You're probably right. I'll watch something else in the corner, bro. You know. We'll watch, yeah, we'll watch a TV show in the corner while the CS games go on. Oh, bro, do you guys think Falcons has any chance? I mean, this current iteration, I think it's over. There's just, like... I think... This team needs someone to, like, get in their heads and say, you stupid-ass motherfuckers. Stop over-peaking everything, bro. The amount of rounds this team throws is unfathomable. Either Kixon or Zonic needs to lock these fellas in. Maybe even Nico at this point. I mean, fuck. Why don't we just... I feel bad for Tessez. Snacks is the answer. Maybe, bro. Tessez, what have we been doing this year? I would say it's a reasonable time to get rid of Zonic. A 0.99, like, that's not that bad. But, like... I just feel like he's not built to be an anchor. Maybe he can grow into being an anchor. I just feel like a lot of time when I watch him play, he just looks so scared. What is it? Is it a Nico IGL time? Nico IGL and then Kixon gets replaced by, I mean, you kind of need an anchor support player at that point. Unless Nico's going to start playing the anchor roles as the IGL. But I feel like they need, like, a player that's just a good anchor support player, man. Jam Young. Dude, if Jam Young spoke good English, I mean... He's not... Jam Young isn't, like, a typical hard anchor support player. So that's... Jam Young's more of a, he's like a semi-anchor. I mean, fucking, I don't know, bro. There's some out there they could add. There's some out there they could add. For sure. For sure. Dude, I feel like everyone on foot stock is... Every single one of these fuckers besides Symmetry could join a tier 1 team. But I guess Foot in themselves is a tier 1 team. And they kind of want to play together, so... I don't see why they would split up, but... Like, there's a lot of these guys. Like, dude, Lawn X has been insane this year. Oh my god. If he wasn't already a rookie in 2021, I feel like he would be front runner for Rookie of the Year right now. It's so sad. It's so sad. Symmetry not even that bad. He's not horrible. He's not going to get, like, called up to a tier 1 team or, like, a better team. I feel like everyone else on this team could have, like, an opportunity to maybe move up to a different team. I just don't think he would get a lot of offers. But I don't think he's horrible. Like, you could probably upgrade him, but... I don't know. Cobra Rookie of the Year? I mean... He's probably up there. He's definitely top 3 right now. Thank you for the follow. He's definitely top 3 right now, I would say. I mean, I don't know, though. Maybe he's top 5. I feel like he was good for most of this event, though. The only team that can beat Vitality is the current G2 with Monacy. I don't even think I believe that, honestly. I just don't think I even believe that. He was fine this event. I thought he had a way better rating than this, to be honest. What is the updated top 20? I'm gonna wait for the EVPs to update it. Because the EVPs help a lot. How do you fix FaZe? We'll see, bro. I may have a video specifically talking about that coming out on Wednesday. so I don't want to say too much. We save CS by having all orgs give money to FaZe to sign Donk and Simple, send Brokey and Jacob to the gulag. I'm gonna be honest, bro. If I have to witness another FaZe super team, oh, they just gotta disband, brother. I mean, this team stinks. They're horrible. I need FaZe to disband. I cannot watch another FaZe super team. That would be the end of me. I mean, I want FaZe around. I need FaZe to stay in the game so I have a team to hate. Like, I don't want FaZe to actually just leave Counter-Strike. I need them to stay dog shit for the next, like, 5 years. Because I have had a successful ass FaZe hate watch the past 2 years. I mean, it's been a blast. It's been a blast. Yeah, I got bad news. I got bad news, Lion. Since I started watching Counter-Strike, I've hated FaZe the most out of any team in Counter-Strike. I have never once felt an ounce of joy. I've literally been FaZe's biggest hater since I started watching Counter-Strike. They're number 12 on VRS now. They're out of the top 10. It's deserved. I think they need to be below foot. Easily. Easily. I mean, bro, who would I even take FaZe over at this point? You know what team I do fuck with, though, is 100 Thieves. Guys, what do we think about 100 Thieves? A lot of comments I saw were actually so down on them because they lost one online series. Like, they really didn't look bad in their first thing. Hating Kerrigan? I don't hate Kerrigan. I have, like... My thing with FaZe is I don't hate the players on FaZe. I hate the FaZe team, bro. I hate the FaZe team. I like Kerrigan. Like, I like Kerrigan. I mean, that's about it. I don't really like anyone else on FaZe, to be real with you. Like, I don't really care about Frozen. I think Frozen makes me mad, bro, because he looks like a super villain. I feel like he tries to aura farm, and I don't think it works. Twist is kind of a goober. Brokey, I actually don't mind Brokey, but he's just really bad right now. And Jacob, I have no feelings on Jacob. I don't feel positive. I mean, I think he's a good player, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Frozen just has, like, this super villain-esque aroma to him, man. Like... I just think it's kind of cringe. You know, you can hate, but, I don't know, it's just kind of cringe to me. He just has this very, like... I can't explain it, bro. I can't explain it. Guy with the orange jacket from Despicable Me. Ooh, is that why? I don't know, dude. There's just something about him I just don't fuck with. Kerrigan's the only person on the team that I like. I used to fuck with Twist. I think Twist was cool. But, I think he's kind of a I don't know. All that stuff with Zeus came out and like the dots started connecting. I know you can't take everything Zeus says like 100%, but he does seem kind of I don't know. And that clip where he's trying to talk shit. Oh my god, he is such a cornball. Oh my god. Did you like Rain? I like Rain. Rain's cool. Rain, if probably the person I like most on FaZe was Rain. I think Rain is like goated. Okay, I've said at points like towards the end of his tenure in FaZe, I was kind of like he probably does have to go. He probably does have to go, but I've never hated Rain. I've never hated Rain. Rain's chill. Like, I feel like if I saw Rain in real life, I've said this before. I would follow him into war. I feel like I would put my life on the line for Rain if I had to. I respect him. He's an alpha male, okay? Like, there's nothing else to it, really. There's nothing else to it. He's like a quiet guy. He just does his job, and then when it comes to, like, big games, he locks in most of the time. It's actually so fucking goated. So I actually really like this 100 Thieves team. Rain also low-key been one of the most handsome guys. I agree. I agree. He's like this tall, slightly tatted up Norwegian man. He's just very like, I agree, bro. I agree. Okay. Rain is the GOAT. And I really want this 100 Thieves team to do well. I was really hoping they were going to win this tournament. And then at first I saw this game against, where is it? But no, I just want to say, like, I don't hate all the players on FaZe. I literally just, I don't know. I just have never liked the team out of principle, you know? Like, I hated them originally, and I just haven't stopped since. So it's not like hating Kerrigan or hating Rain. I fuck with Rain heavy. No way. Ho2 won. Dude, is Norbert the greatest player of all time? Oh my god. No, dude, I wanted 100 Thieves to win this tournament so badly. This was the game I was talking about, dude. They get 13-2'd by NIP, and I'm like, bro. I had to post this disaster class on Twitter out of, like... It was out of love. It was out of, like, disappointment. Out of love and disappointment. I was being hard on them, like a hard father. That's why I needed to shit on them. But then they locked in and got the revenge. Honestly, that's a W to me. I want them to be a tier 1 tournaments. I'll hold off the twit longer for now. One day the truth will come out. Yo, have a good night, bro. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, I don't know. I want 100 Thieves to be a tier 1 events quickly, because I actually really like the team construction they have as well. I think even though Device is probably like slightly past his expiration date, I think even though he's never called before, Rain's experience, like, I think he's a good choice to try and transition someone into a caller. Glaive is literally one of the greatest in-game leaders of all time. Device, he is a little past his days, but he has experience as well. You can probably upgrade him eventually, but, like, I think he's fine. And then I like the young core as well. Like, I think combining the experience of Device, Rain, and Glaive, literally 3 of the greatest Counter-Strike players of all time, with 3 young players. I mean, bro, like, this is a fire-ass team composition, in my opinion. And actually, Agile looked really good at some parts. I was really low on him. What was it? Nuke against Betboom? Yeah, dude, this guy was locked. This guy was fucking locked. I mean, they lost the series. The 2 maps they lost were not great. But, like, they're a new team. They'll get it down. They'll get it down eventually, okay? Like, how good do you expect their map pool to be, bro? They've been a team for, like, 3 minutes. You know? So, no, I'm low-key a 100 Thieves fan. I mean, it might be even high-key at this point. I don't know. I really fuck with them. I think they're a really cool project, and they're a really well-constructed team. So, I will be rooting for them this season. For sure. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Maybe 100 Thieves will be the ones to stop Vitality, guys. Who knows? Who knows? Who else is interesting? Do you guys think Mouse has any chance? With this current roster iteration, I just think there's literally like... I don't even think it's a 1%. I think there's a 0% chance. There's just nothing here, bro. There's just nothing here. Like, what do they even switch at this point? I can't imagine any moves right now that genuinely can get them over the hump. I think this is like they're at their ceiling. This is their ceiling. I don't know what they can do at this point, man. I miss 2019 Mouse. Dude, I'm gonna be real. Oh. I miss... Dude, I miss Chris J Mouse. Chris J was like the heart and soul of Mouse for like a fucking decade. How long was he on this team? Bro, literally damn near a decade. He was the rock of this team. I mean, I guess that's the same thing. 2019 Mouse was also... I thought he was benched for a little bit, though. He was. He was benched for like a good chunk of 2019. But then he came back and then decided to win 4 more trophies. I just feel like Chris J not on Mouse, they're just not... They just don't got the juice, bro. They just don't got the juice. Okay. Kixin. You know what's... Wait, that's... Okay, hold on. You know what's fucking crazy about that? Is I feel like... I don't know if... Okay, I don't know if I like the move. I don't know if I like the move. But I feel like for some reason, Kixin on Mouse in a Mouse jersey makes sense. You know? Like, I don't know what it is. I feel like Kixin in a Mouse jersey just makes sense to me. If he gets replaced on Falcons. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know if it would work because I feel like Kixin has like 0 achievements. And he has one of the best teams talent-wise in the world right now. So like, you know, like, I don't know if it'd work, but I feel like it makes sense. That's all that I'm saying. Who else? Literally, Spirit is just... What do you guys think about Spirit at this point? I promise you, any tier 1 Opera replaced Torji and they would instantly become better. See, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like people say that like it's so simple. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Replace Torji with a tier... What? Look at these teams, bro. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4... If you want to include Jame, you can include Jame. There's like 5 elite operas in the entire world. What the fuck do you mean? Just upgrade Torji to a tier 1 opera. Like, you can't just simply upgrade Torji. Unless you get a fetus and he works out. Like, you can't... He's easily like a top 8 opera in the world. He's probably top... I mean, it depends how you rank Jane. You know? Like, if you combine James' mechanical skill and his calling ability... Like, I feel like you could consider Jame a top 5 opper. And maybe he kicks Torji out and Torji's like 6 to 8. Because who else would be in that range? At this point, you can't really say Wonderful. I guess 9, 10. I mean, fucking Fuzi, potentially, I guess. I don't think Woxic is there. Senpais isn't really there. Definitely Brokey isn't there. That's probably about it. That's probably about it. Simple would be a perfect replacement for Torji. See, the thing with, like, Simple joining Mouse is it would make them at least kind of interesting. because then like people actually would not completely hate mouse because like, dude, the streets move for simple, okay? So people fuck with simple heavy. But the issue with that is like, Buddy's getting $120,000 a month on BC game. You can't just simply get simple. I don't even mean to do that. But like, you just can't do that. You can't just get simple at this point. He would be unfathomably expensive. And I don't think, I don't know, simple like on mouse. Like, did you guys know simple actually did play on mouse before? Did you know this? Where is it? When did he play on mouse? Let me look at the stats. Yeah, I think it's just a stand-in. Let's see Buddy's stats on mouse. Yep, he's the GOAT. This is what he would bring to the table. He stood in for quite a few games, bro. Stood in twice. But like, yeah, Buddy still got it, really. He might be him. What was your reaction on watching the greatest player of all time doing a beautiful spray in a 1v2 situation? I'm going to be honest, bro. I saw the clip. I saw the clip. That is one of the greatest spray transfers I have ever seen. And that's a part of the issue, okay? Because I just don't know who stops... I don't know who stops these fuckers. There's literally no one. The only chance they had to win... Like, to even win a fucking map, I feel like, was Inferno. They're up, what, 11-7? And then Buddy just does that to you. Like, what are you even supposed to do at that point? You can't do anything. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. It's literally just like the best player in every position at this point. It quite literally is the best player in every position on their team. It's unfathomable how good they are. And I just really don't think there's anyone in this scene at a super high level that can stop them. When it really matters. Like, I'm sure Vitality is going to lose some S-tier tournaments heading into Cologne, but I truly don't think anyone in Cologne can stop them. We'll just have to see how long it lasts, man. The only one who is better than any of them is literally Donk. Yeah. Let's literally just Donk over Flames, and that's because it's Donk. Like, Flames is probably the number 2 so far this year. Let me see their stats in 2026. Flames versus Donk. Obviously, Donk is going to be higher. But, like, I want to see how close it is, if it's even close. Flames a 1-2-2, a Donk a 1-3-3. I mean, I feel like you would think the gap would be further. You know? Like, it's still a .11. But, like, they're not that... obviously, Donk is better, but, you know, Flames have been playing out of his fucking mind so far this year. Kioske as well. He falls off in playoffs, you know, somewhat, but Kioske has been playing well in group stages. I would say he's up there. I mean, this probably is top 3 entries in the world at the moment, right? It's just Donk, Flames, Kioske. Frozen is better than Mezzi. I mean, that's just... They just are not even the same player. Like... Ugh. It's just not a real message I just read. Look at playoffs only? You're right. Let me go back. NACS might be back. NACS might be back. Okay, Swisher is the best player in the world. It's good to see. It's good to see. That's with the top 20 filter on too, bro. I can't believe this shit is still here. Flames a 1-2-7 in playoffs so far this year. Donk a 1-2-7 as well. Wow. And Flames has 3 times the maps, bro. Oh my god. I mean, okay. USA. Speaking of USA, I pray no one in here is Canadian right now. I've never felt more patriotic than I have the past couple of days because of the Olympics. Oh, I pray nobody in here is Canadian. No, this is insane. This is insane. Have you dyed your hair? No. Never in my life have I dyed my hair. But my hair does change color throughout the seasons. Like in the winter, it gets darker, and then in the summer, it gets more blonde. You think for the resub FSL? On God, bro. Canada curlball. Dude, the only... Is that the only event Canada won? Is the one event they cheated in? I mean, that's embarrassing, bro. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. Oh, dude, I love going on Twitter and just seeing Canada getting dunked on. Oh my god. What color are your eyes? My eyes are blue. They're actually very blue. Guys, okay, what should we do? Top 20 list when? Okay, I'm gonna do the top 20 list when the EVPs comes out. So, probably Wednesday this week. Probably Wednesday. For M80? Yeah, dude. M80 farmed, M80 farmed the, Flom event. Flom event. Yo, thank you for the follow twice. Guys, I was gonna do... maybe I'll just do it this week. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Because I have ideas for videos that I, like, aren't gonna be streams, but, like, I can put parts of streams in them. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that today or if we just want to play G League today. Okay. Yo, thank you for the sub twice. God bless you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Oh, maybe we'll do... Should we do... Okay, what about Monday is... Maybe Monday I do the idea. Maybe Monday I do the idea. And then Wednesday we do the current top 20. I could also do... Should I start... Okay, I want to... Oh my god, bro.
Nico's been playing this year.
Yo, thank you for the $2, bro. Thank you, bro. Nico has been... He's been good. I mean, it's not like we're not watching Prime Nico anymore, but he's been good. I think the sad thing about Falcons is Nico, Monesi, and Kioske all are playing good. But they all also have the unfathomable, like, ability to choke. It's unreal. I think Nico this year has been playing better so far than he was playing last year, though. I think he's definitely getting more used to his roles. With because he has new roles now that Kioske's in the team, so he's more of a closer now, and before he was always an opener. Alright, I say we do some G League, fellas. Enough yapping. Enough yapping on the day. We'll do G League today. Maybe we'll... Okay, I want to ask you guys before I turn off the YouTube stream. Should I do team rankings going into tournaments or team rankings after tournaments? Because I wanna put teams into funny little tiers, but I don't know if it's better to do it after tier 1 tournaments or like before them. That's the last thing I'll ask before I turn off the YouTube stream. Both? Okay, maybe we can do that tomorrow then.
Of the big ask, but assuming Falcons fix the throw round problem, could they chow Vitality?
I don't know about consistently, but here's the thing. Also, thank you for the $5, bro. Thank you. I don't think they could consistently, but like, because Falcons is still a really, really strange team. Like, Tessa's, he's not built to play the roles he's playing. I think Nico, Modesty, yo, thank you for the follow, Timmy. I think like Nico, Modesty, Kioske, literally like one of the best cores in the entire game. If they fix the choking problem, which I mean, you know, we've had this, we've talked about this with them for years at this point. I just don't know if it's ever gonna happen. But like in a magical, perfect universe. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. Oh my god. In a magical, perfect universe, if they could, they literally can challenge anyone in the world. They can challenge Vitality. I don't think they could beat like Vitality consistently. I think I would see Vitality winning like 70% of the time in Falcons 30 if they fix their issues, but that's like in a perfect universe, you know. That's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to happen. But the team composition is still really strange. Like, you look at Vitality, this is quite literally the best players in every single role that you can possibly have, and they just fit perfectly. Robs is the best closer. Zywoo is the best opper. Apex at this point, probably the best in-game leader. Flames literally this year has been playing damn near as good as Donk, which is fucking insane to say. They have the same playoff rating, and Flames has 3 times the maps. He has a worse overall rating, but like he is literally almost on par with Donk as an opener this year, which is unbelievable. And Mezzi is probably the best anchor support player in the world. Falcons just isn't that. So it's like, it's kind of tough to say, even if they did fix all of their issues. I think Kioske can be like a top 2 opener in the world if he locks in. Monesi can be a top 2 opper. We haven't really seen Nico be a closer for that long, but I feel like it's Nico. I don't know if he can be top 2 at this point, but he can be good.
Hi for the answers.
So
I'm a Professor Nico Glazer. I bought his mouse.
Yo, W, bro. I respect the fuck out of that. I also have been a Nico Glazer for a long time. I want him to win a major so fucking badly. So badly. I think my take has been, I think Nico will eventually win a major, but I don't think it's going to be as a... I think it's going to be more as like a caller, probably. If he ever switches to an IGL, I think that's when he'll win a major. Hopefully. If he goes his whole career without winning one, that is going to be heartbreaking. Truly. But like, anyways, going back to it, like, I don't think Kixin can be a top 2 caller, and I don't think Tessis can be a top 2 anchor support player. So I think they probably have to eventually switch both of them out, and if that's Nico as a caller, and then replace both of them, sure. But like Nico, Monesi, and Kioske can get the job done. They just have a lot of kinks to work out, and they just might never work them out because like, that's a lot easier said than done. All right, let's do G League today, fellas. Let's do a little bit of a G League grind day. Guys on YouTube, I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna rank the teams from the tournament tomorrow, and then I might do some stuff for videos in the future. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a good night. I will still be live on Twitch playing G League if you want to go over there. But that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow.